Today's Olympians started off in backyards and playgrounds all around Australia. If you're as pumped as I am about Rio starting tomorrow, there's no better time to get the kids active and inspired. This backyard is a blank canvas, so I'm going to be creating an activity course that will get the kids climbing, swinging and having fun. I'm digging a few holes to put some posts in, which will support a hanging rope and some horizontal bars. That way, the kids' arm muscles will be strengthened in no time. I know a good way how to get the kids active. Get them in the backyard digging some holes. This could be a new Olympic sport. All right, I'm ready to put the posts in, and you'll see that I've set up some sleepers on the ground, so I know that my posts will be in line and square. It's a good idea to put some concrete at the bottom of the hole before you put your posts in. That way, the post is sitting on the concrete and not on the soil. So budding athletes of all ages can use this activity course. I'm going to be setting up the horizontal bars at different heights. Here, I'll have a lower one for the kiddies. Up here, one for the adults, so mum and dad can practice their pull-ups. And then on this side, I'll have the climbing rope. This is going to be great. I need to add a bit of timber to span across the two posts to support our climbing rope. So I'm using the same 90mm posts, and the best thing about this saw is it cuts through it in one go. As a bit of a decorative feature, I'm cutting the corners at 45 degrees. We're ready for some painting. Now, before I add colour to these posts, I'm just priming them and sealing them, which will also give us a better coverage. With just the undercoat, this activity course isn't looking too inviting for the kids, so we need to add some colour. And for that, I'm using all the colours of the Olympic rings. Simple galvanised pipe and brackets make the best chin-up bars. It'll help if I put it on the right way. And to stop the bar from spinning in the bracket, an extra screw will hold everything secure. That does the trick. 48. 49. Oh, 50. Ah, it's too easy. And when the kids have mastered the chin-ups, they can move on to the climbing rope. This is too cool. We're getting close to the finish line, but as you can see, there's a bit missing, and that's coming up a little bit later. It's time to finish off the second half of our activity course. And for that, I'm going to make a climbing wall with a ramp coming off it. The first thing I need is to make two A-frames, and the easiest way to work them out is to set them out on the ground and mark them up. Once you've cut one of your legs, it becomes a template for the other three. Glue and screw like we always do. Just make sure you use outdoor adhesive to cope with the elements. And to turn this B into an A, all you need is a cross brace. We're ready for some undercoat, and then we can go for gold. All right, it's starting to look very colourful, but there's still one more colour we need to make all the colours of our Olympic rings, and that is green. Thanks, Connor. And this is the baseboard for our rock climbing wall. Well, this isn't much of a rock climbing wall without our rocks, and the best part about it is I've got them in the Olympic colours. We'll have the kids climbing in no time. Only one thing to do, test it out. Oh, if it can hold me, surely it can hold a 6-year-old. And for the other side, I'm going to be using some cargo net. To attach it, I'm just using some stainless steel eye straps. Once the A-frame's in place, another horizontal bar will tie the whole thing together. And I've got one more challenge in mind for this activity course that the kids are going to love. I've last piece of our activity course jigsaw puzzle is this ramp, which I'll be attaching to the A-frame. So I need to cut a 45-degree angle on each end. And the good thing about this saw is it drops 45 both ways, so you don't have to pick the timber up and flip it around. I can just slide it through and change the angle on the saw. Too easy. I'm painting the ramp red, which hopefully will make the kids go about 20% faster. Or me. All right, we've got a low bar, a high bar, a climbing rope, even a rock climbing wall. And when the kids feel a little bit more adventurous, they can try climbing the plank. Now, I just need some future Olympians to come and try this course out. Come on, kids. All right, guys, listen up. We need this to be a clean, fair competition. On the count of 3, we'll all go. 1, 2, 3.